Yo, what's up, guys? Just give me a sec. Give me a sec, boys. Alright, one sec, boys. Be right back. Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Fine, like everything is sorted out, so I was throwing some settings together. The guy who wants to 1v1 me, we're gonna 1v1 him first. Spamming me. There we go. Let me shout the link. Yo, Harun, how you doing, bro? What's up? Summers, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Sane, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream.
Yo.
What's up?
VP, bro.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
You streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay.
youtube.com/herchd.
Don't track me, bro. I heard that you are.
No, I'm not that
cracking
good.
some people.
I'm not that
No,
good.
bro.
I'm not. I haven't played the whole day,
You're
so
cracking
you'll
me
probably
that,
you'll probably clap my cheeks. Here's the accept request. What's your epic, bro?
That's my epic.
No, I'm talking to chat. Say what's your epic.
Hold on, maybe. Bro, first, I don't know. I don't think that first will lag, I think.
What?
Then our ping will be. Wait. No, Bro, where you living?
What?
Where do you live?
I live in Nairobi.
Oh, not from Kenya.
Well, let me just share the link out, boys, real quick. I'll join Discord after I finish this 1v1.
Oh. Oh, bro, first we will lag. Okay, wait. Just wait. Like 10 seconds.
So, you're doing a build fight first or box fight? Today
I
it's a
think
late
first
night,
we
bro. I
will
didn't
do.
have steamer, guys. Yeah, what?
First we'll do. I don't think so. First let us do one word, then we'll do the box fight. Okay.
What?
First we'll do the 1v1, then the box fight.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yo, Sin, I don't see you, bro. IG Dark Exotic. It's not you. To accept that.
Bro, when did you start streaming?
Right now.
Like, I'm asking you, what made you start streaming?
Or just, I don't know, it's fun. Streaming is fun.
Okay. Wait, it's coming down. I hate this Wi-Fi. That's everyone. When someone gets with me on creative, that's when I start lagging. Wait, it just come down.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Wait, let me check my island.
On the slap one, which one did you put?
My island.
Okay.
Okay.
First to 5, win by 2.
First to 5.
From Rusty. Here, see, join the Discord is dope. Okay, I'm coming right after I 1v on this guy. Warm up, by the way, guys. Am I lagging? Yeah, slightly. It's a creative bug. Actually, a vibe. I'll come there, bro. Come there. Let me just finish this 1v1. Yo, what's with your Wi-Fi today? Is it the stream lagging or is it the one for in-game? Because in-game it's usually like that when it starts. Let's go, bro.
Oh, I told you, man, don't trap me. Stop.
I don't know.
Stop. You just gave me 200 in the head.
Build with wood.
Okay.
Abo. Yeah.
You use Somali?
Yeah.
Holy, me too, man. I don't know what to do, man. It just scared me out of here. Holy man, you're on PC. Lala. Mana ya lo sapi? Lala.
It is the game, yeah. It does that nowadays when you load into creative, I don't know why.
I hope Jaro is not watching.
I only 7 dead. I'm so rusty, wow.
Oh bro, you got the best thing. Bro, you got the best thing. So like what's your ping?
Right now, 62.
Yeah. Holy, you live in Nairobi?
Yeah.
Holy, my ping is 90 something. I'm not gonna play with you again. Holy man, don't scream, don't scream. Yo, wallahi. You know that's the message.
Should have hit that double edit. GG.
No way, man.
Let's go box fight.
No, wait.
We'll do first to 7 then. Locked.
Me too.
Hey bro, I'm playing so bad. What the f?
Oh, mashallah, my first shot. Holy! No way, man.
Here, see what's your best. I'll give you something small. Danny, I'll set up a pay bill, bro. I'll set up a pay bill soon. For now, you're chilling, bro. I appreciate you coming in. That's more than enough, bro.
Bro, let's go box fight. Oh no, I'm not gonna play this one, bro. You slap my ass back.
Nah, it's not a wager. It's not really a wager. I'll put them up.
Okay. Wallahi bro, mashallah, you're the best. Keep going, man.
Thank you. Danny, don't worry, Danny. Wait for the pay bill, Danny. Wait for the pay bill. Let me crank my mic volume up a bit tired. As I was saying, Danny, just chill a bit until I get that pay bill, then you can send. But for now, you just enjoy the stream, brother. But I appreciate the thought. I'll switch teams. Waiting first to 5 or first to 7?
Come on, stop driving me like that, man.
Mind if I jump in with you guys? Salucci, I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna do an open lobby, bro. It's the first to 5. So
You wanna play?
we'll just.
What?
What?
Are you gonna play solo?
No, I'm just gonna do creative with the boys. You're welcome to play.
Okay, let me play. Bro, so you're not that bad.
Not bad.
I thought that you're not that bad. What's wrong with the game? You're making me hate. Taking all my fucking work. No, I'm not gonna play. Let's play freaking creative.
Okay, GG. Alright, boys, open lobby. Let's go back to lobby and wait for guys to join.
Okay.
Oh, GG, bro. Upside.
No way, man. Wallahi, mashallah, GG.
Jazakallah, khair. Appreciate it.
Ay. Wallahi, I was not. I will like. Hakuna mtu ameniclap kama hiyo. Ndio.
It's all about practice, bro. That's it. It's nothing special.
Wait a minute.
I just want to give you my money. Take it. Danny, the PayPal donation link is there if you feel inclined to support the stream. But you don't have to donate, bro. You don't have to donate. Don't worry. You watching the stream is more than enough, bro. I do appreciate that very much. Yo, Salah, how you doing, bro?
Hello, boys.
What's happening, brother?
Nothing much. Was editing, doing some work.
Actually,
Now
good.
it's my time to relax.
Kick back, yeah. Respect that. This skin, this is one of the weirdest skins they've released.
I actually like it. I'm not one for the sweaty skins, you know, the female sweaty skins. I don't buy those.
That's an interesting. No,
This is more my speed.
the only male skins I would consider buying is this guy and Spider Knight, just because they look so out of the norm.
Everything that's like completely out of what you people usually get, I get. This one is another one. It's one of my favorites. Just because if you get killed by this, and you need to go to sleep.
It's uninstall.
Yeah, this is one of those skins where.
Let me join the Discord. Let me try populate this lobby. Yo, boys.
Yeah. Summer, man.
What's happening?
Atu?
What's happening?
No,
I'm showing these guys the legend, the myth, the man, the myth, the legend, Ip Man.
Ip Man.
how to do, then watch.
Okay, let me ask guys, do you guys want to play creative or do you want to run squads?
Us.
I'm good with either one, to be honest.
Then LTM, there's no LTM. Let's run up some squads.
Yeah, I'm literally just like,
Hello?
I've got my few wins
this
for the day. You know, I've
I
gotten
don't know, I
my
think
Apex
politics is
wins for the
income
day, I've
for the
gotten my
bad.
COD pub stops for the day.
Yeah.
Now I'm just relaxing.
So
Salute you
before the big guy
Apex.
died, that's what Knox, remember what you told him.
Apex is probably my game. If they get rid of all the cheaters, then I'll probably like main that game fully.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah, speed hacking is the worst in that game. It's like every 3 games there's a speed hacker in there.
I never run into hackers.
You sound so tired,
Just
bro.
literally,
Ian, I didn't have electricity for like 2 hours. I missed a scrim on COD. What else? My COD game is corrupted. I have to reinstall it, bro. It's tiring day. Here, see, today I'm using M-Pesa. My PayPal has an issue. Don't give me that. You don't have your money thing. To give you money with the GQ money. Thank you, Danny. No, Danny.
hey, what was up with the stream yesterday?
Yeah, what happened?
I saw your cheeky 120 viewers jump in.
Dude, I
watch
never
you clutch that
understand.
game.
I never understand why that happens, right?
Guys,
I'll get like
guys,
hello views. It's like the second time it's happened, right? But no
It's
one
YouTube's
says
algorithm.
anything. No one says anything in chat.
hello?
Alright, so you know how Twitch is like they base it on viewers, how viewers like show up. If you're high viewers, you go up high up the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, on YouTube, the algorithm basically pushes you up the list
The worst
randomly,
experience I've ever had on
depending on
stream
how much engagement
someone
your
calling me
chat
a
has. So
Yeah.
you could have 3 people, but if they're all engaging, then you just get
Bumps
pushed
you
up
up.
the
Okay.
list very quickly.
That makes more sense
Yeah.
because I just see the viewers go up, but no one's talking. Like, what the hell's going on here? That's the second time it's happened.
Yeah, so
around the
anybody
same
who's
time.
subscribed to the gaming live thing,
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
we'll get your stream
Next
like
week I'm gonna
on their
do a
homepage.
giveaway on stream.
But I appreciate the love, Danny. Thank you, man. I'll set up a pay bill soon. You know, I don't want to give out my number and have people donate because I won't be able to keep track properly. So I want to have the same
Yeah.
as the what's it called, the PayPal thing where I can have it on screen, you know. Sure, I can tell my dad to write a Python something, one of those things he does for a living, just to make it work.
Next week I'll be doing a giveaway for Uber.
Watching till
Eats,
creative
but I-
time. Okay,
but-
sounds good, bro. Sounds good.
But I'm not sure if
Yo, Gize, my sound card is bugging out, yeah? I need to restart Discord. Let me just check, then I'll come back after the game. Ugh, shit's annoying.
This is why you need an Octus 7.
I swear, bro.
This headset's probably the best on the fly purchase I've ever made.
You know, I was looking at prices recently. They have like refurbished ones from the company for like $70, bro.
Get them. It's literally, it's like, it's a $200 headset, so if you can get it for cheaper, go
Yeah.
for it. There's no need for you to spend all that money off the bat.
You know the biggest thing that's holding me back from buying like a brand new like expensive headset off rip, yeah, like the ones I'm using right now are Astra E50s, right? And these things have aged like milk.
Yeah, I mean, Astras are like basically the donkeys of headphones. They go through everything.
And like the biggest
I don't
thing,
think anyone ran the day with us.
the biggest thing is the fact that you can't aux this thing. That's something that blows my mind.
That's probably something that holds you back.
Wait, is that an inbuilt emote or something? What the hell is that? What the fuck is that, bro?
That changes how it looks. I don't know how.
It's going kaboom in the middle of a fight.
Oh, that's the Tintin
Yeah,
thing.
I
It's a
didn't-
skin emote. Yeah, it's a.
You seen any shotguns laying around?
Wait, am I the oldest person in this chat? Just clarify. I've just
21.
listened to people's voices and I'm like, yeah. Oh, you're 21? Okay, yeah, I'm the oldest person in this chat. Shit, yeah.
The skin you're wearing is
25,
fitting then.
counting.
It's crazy to think about.
Salucci, which Apex Legend do you run?
Hmm?
Which legend from Apex Legend do you run the most?
Right now I'm like mixing them up because everybody's pretty like there's no big meta right now, so I'm mixing them up. But usually I main Bloodhound.
For the 1 week I played that game, I was just using what's her face, Bangalore, entire time.
Bangalore's like the COD go-to. If you play COD, you go Bangalore. It's the
Yeah.
easiest thing to do.
Like
Yeah, you
the
got
only
your
time I
slow-
played Apex the first week and that was it. Touch it after.
Mm.
That's when
Yeah,
all
I
the
mean,
streamers were
if
playing it. That was good marketing by
Yeah,
them.
for me, just the building thing of Fortnite throws me off sometimes.
Hey, it takes a while to get comfortable.
I mean, yeah, I can do it. I can build. I can do all the editing and all that crap. But sometimes it's just like I just like that old-fashioned, you know,
Yeah.
bullet for bullet
Do
confrontation.
you know what happens? So, like after playing this shit for so long, every time you play a BR, like I couldn't play Blackout just for that reason. Like there'll be some situations where like, damn, I really wish I could build.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, for most people, this is their first serious game. That's why they're so comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I'm coming from way back when, so Fortnite's just another game on the list for me. It's not like
Yeah.
the game.
Like a lot of
game. It's
the
just-
code, like most of the Fortnite pros, quote unquote, like Fortnite is the first game, like the first one.
Yeah, that's their game. That's
Yeah.
the game they started on.
That's all they know.
But that's the game they switched to PC on. Yeah. This is just another one on my list. It's not the one. If I'd call anything the one, if I'm being honest, and
Counter
you
Strike.
don't judge me. No, it's probably RuneScape. RuneScape was the one for me. I probably played the most hours in that game.
I barely played RuneScape, but the only reason I picked it up is because everyone used to talk about it. Like, it was one of
You
those
know how
things
much
that was
money I made on RuneScape?
How much?
I boosted accounts for like 40 bucks an account. Just boost them up to 99, and then you do like 3 of those a day.
That's a full-time job.
It's not competitive. It's not like a competition. I think it's just easy money. Literally, it takes you like
Crazy,
2 hours to boost an account.
right? Why couldn't anyone why couldn't they do it themselves if you could do it in a day?
I don't know. Some people are just lazy.
Okay, makes sense. It makes sense.
It's like the guys who buy COD skins. Also not COD skins. Sorry, Fortnite accounts with skins on.
Oh yeah, someone else's work
Yeah.
and initial investment.
Yeah. So you can just rock a Dark Knight and say, yeah,
OG.
I'm OG. If you want to be OG, pull out the first Twitch Prime skin. That's how you
Yeah.
call an OG. That's it. Yeah.
Ulianza went
It's, I
Fortnite.
got-
I started playing Fortnite 3 days after it was out. Go ahead, Saleh. What'd you say?
Yeah. I played the closed beta of Fortnite.
Do you have the banner?
No, I don't have the banner because I didn't.
There's a
basically-
banner for like several stars or
I have-
something, right?
Some Illuminati
have,
looking shit. For like the
In the
original
closed beta, we weren't allowed to do any like. You're not allowed to make videos. You're not allowed to do anything. You're not even allowed to use the same your account. They give you an account.
Yeah.
They give you an account to like run, and then the open beta is where you get the banner.
Oh, okay, I see.
The thing.
I
So
see.
yeah,
I
it was,
see,
it was it was open. It was open alpha 1, I think. So I missed. I didn't play open alpha 1 because if I'm being honest, when I first played in the closed beta, it was so janky. Like the game was.
I remember seeing footage, like it was after the fact, of course, after we saw what Fortnite was. So you know, like it just looked, the characters were big, like the building was just.
Yeah, you could only place 3 blocks, like 3 blocks at a time, and then
Yeah.
you'd have a cooldown.
Cool down.
That was a weird, like trust me. So basically, what you do is you'd ramp up 3 steps, and then there'd be like a 2-second a little thing that'd go around your screen, go 2 seconds, then you could place another 3.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah, I think because they literally cloned it off the game. It's there's a guy in front of me.
I don't know.
He's I think he's not that good. Yep,
Right behind
he's lit.
Knocked him.
Yeah, RPG'd him.
I had him weak
He
as
was
shit.
lit.
I had him white.
Let me switch out.
This
I'm
Salah,
starting to really hate the tack.
What's your schedule like usually?
By 1 I'm done. So I'm only in Nairobi for like
Watch out.
covering for like office stuff, to be honest. Got one here.
I shared a boom boom. Dead.
You guys good?
Yeah, I need to get this reboot off though.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm closer. There's some minis and I got a big on me. I'll bring it down.
Is it like a blue tag or something?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Let's go.
So I usually finish at 1. That's my
Okay.
the time when I'm done with like all this stuff.
Pretty good.
Then from 1 I'm just either gaming or editing clips. I'm trying to get back into YouTube. I told you the whole story of coming
Yeah.
back and all that nonsense.
Now,
Yeah, so-
we have a couple of things like with the whole Kenyan gaming scene, right? Like before, we used to rely on other people, the guys flying in on us.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna pull off this reboot. Alright, yeah.
They're right on my
Here,
roof.
pop this, some. Okay. I'm dropping him. Yeah, he's lit. Yeah, loot him. I'm gonna go help those boys. Is that everyone, by the
Oh,
way?
no, there's two guys right on me here. The area, there's one right here.
Yeah, he's lit.
There's one more.
No.
Nice, let's go. I was saying,
GG's.
the plan is to do it ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So the goal is to get more people like who know what they're doing involved, you know, like someone with like your experience with the whole scenes and how they work and stuff like that.
Yeah, honestly, I don't mind. This is what I've been looking for, to help out here, because initially, before I found out about, like, I didn't know about Watchmen and, what's that other one called? James Carano's team.
Simba Ultimate.
Yeah, Simba Ultimate. Before I found out about those, I was literally over here. I was getting sponsors in London to sponsor like a team
Yeah.
to start. I honestly thought like there was gonna be nobody here doing it. So I was like, I want to come back, because to be honest, I've been doing this for so long, and I figured if I'm gonna move back to Kenya, I might as well bring it there.
Yeah.
But then you guys were already doing it, so I was like, you know what? Instead of this, I'm just gonna help out and support. I tried to push
At this point, like honestly speaking,
some
though,
places in Mombasa, but
Yeah.
they're not that serious.
Like,
Some of them are, some of them
yeah.
are, but they're just trying to. It's also like talking to their parents, trying to
You know-
schedule things around. And,
you know, one thing that like I always tell guys, right? You know, people say, "Oh, you guys are doing this, doing that," but in reality, bro, like in the grand scheme of things, we've done nothing, right? Because the scene is still non-existent, and that's what I try to convince guys, because they
Yeah.
assume like the small things is what like. I mean, the small things do help. Like eventually, people have to actually support it, because you know, like what we're doing is useless without like corporations here. Because corps like Safaricom are trying to do it
Yeah.
on their own, but I don't have a clue, bro. Like they did the whole Blaze thing. Bro,
yeah,
imagine.
the Blaze thing, it was a bit iffy because they didn't
They didn't know, bro.
actually reach out to the right people, did they?
Bro, you know what the rule was? For the Tekken thing and the FIFA thing as well. No
Yeah.
competitive players, just casuals.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a shit show, bro. Let me tell you. It was like we asked for some
I mean, I
footage.
know I know Telcom are doing something big. If you want like inside information, you're streaming, but it's fine. I don't think Telcom's gonna be watching the stream.
That's the same reason I'm
So-
talking to you about that. Like I wouldn't be talking about the RC
Yeah.
and stuff right now.
Yeah,
So-
so Telcom, it's not like it's not a big secret, but apparently it's like supposed to be kept on the hush hush until they get everything sorted out.
Yeah.
But Telcom are gonna run something soon. like a big thing.
If they do it right, bro, they're gonna be prime time. Like that's gonna be prime
Yeah,
because no one else does shit.
you've heard of high internet, high Wi-Fi, high whatever.
Yeah, I saw some links about it.
Yeah, so they're like rebranding it into gaming internet. So they get like
Okay. You know that. You know what's
so they're
crazy?
gonna, you
In
know the new
2016
cable.
Yeah, you knew in 2016, right? Before you continue, we talked to Safaricom about like rebranding like like a segment of the thing. Just one sec. I got a new account. My new account is Reese. Reese or go ahead, bro. Just go ahead and add me, and I'll add you back, bro. Yo, Joji, what's up, brother? The Kaiser's in chat. Joji, what's up, bro? Thank you for coming in, man. Welcome. Relax. Sit back. Relax. Yeah. So like we talked to Safaricom in 2016. This is 4 years ago. And we told them like you can rebrand like a certain thing to like Safaricom Gaming or something, right? And all you have to do
Yeah.
is
Blaze was the perfect opportunity, but
exactly.
they wasted it.
They wasted like just make it so that like just give people good, like the people will pay extra, like you make a killing off of it, like so instead of paying 10 MBs, like instead of paying like the average 5k or something, right? You can make it like 7 grand, and all you're gonna do is just fix the routing. That's all you're gonna do.
Yeah, it's literally rebranding the same thing they have. But all I know Telcom are like really serious about doing this,
Yeah.
because they literally pulled a line off the new cable straight to like their high stations, and the high stations aren't that popular.
Let me ask you, where are where the cables linked to exactly?
So the new one just landed like, was it yesterday?
Mhm.
2 days ago. It was basically in Nyali. It came in Nyali in Mombasa.
Yeah.
So they're pulling that cable into the service station. Then the service station is gonna have direct routing to Middle East.
It's actually gonna be nuts.
I'm not sure exactly how, and they'll hopefully this Amazon thing pulls off too.
Yeah.
Bluetooth, yeah.
I got one.
Because yeah, AWS service. It's not really a service to service station, but it's good enough.
Where are the last guys, bro?
But if we can get like at least a 10 ping cut down.
It's
10
massive.
MS
The
cut
kids
down.
right there. Kids right there. I mean, you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's only them. It's a big deal, bro. That is a big deal.
And there's a lot of guys from the Middle East who are very serious about investing into esports in Africa. Where is he, by the way? Oh,
This Boombo's accuracy is dog shit. Whole team has heavy. Just don't get sniped. Let's go to zone.
yeah. I'm literally I'm just poking. I'm not even doing any.
Bro, this thing.
47
what?
headshot.
Nice. So this Boombo's the worst weapon. And this range is doing nothing. Like I'm just
Yeah.
the shots just
Ooh.
going to hell.
Was that behind us?
Maybe there's one guy unaccounted for.
Yeah. Oh, 30. I'm dropping him.
Drop him,
Simon.
drop him,
Just
drop
drop down. Come down. There he is.
Let's keep an eye on him. Or the other kids, that's what I'm trying to see. These kids are proper posted up, bro. They don't want no smoke. Are you guys good over there?
Oh, come on. Yeah. Literally, they're just spamming.
Okay,
They're just spamming the ARs here.
Coming.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. One on me.
We're getting run up on. I'm gonna hold these guys off.
Yeah, he's thirsting. Just leave him. Let him thirst. Let him thirst. Play for the win.
Attack 2 guys for 75. Bro.
Nice shots.
Or just keep the guys behind me off me. Like that's all you gotta do. Okay, I got him
Yeah,
off.
it's you and Summer.
The last 3 guys on us. They have heavy snipers, so be careful. There's one of them all the way at the back. I don't know what his plans are.
I mean, just play splash with Jumbo, that's it.
This thing has no ammo. Whoa, but GG, this guy's dog.
Yeah, that gets GG's, GG's. Let's just call it now.
He's all bro. Just get the kill. I'll let you have it.
Yep, GG's.
Okay, so I guess we just muck about in creative. Or we can do back. Let's do back to back. Ready up. Like I don't know why, but like when we're playing squad, like, you have so much
people
stamina.
in the. There's a bunch of people who joined in as well.
Really? Oh, okay then. Let me go check it out.
Yeah.
Let me leave match. My phone in the charger it is. Okay, yeah, nice. Like we have to keep pushing back this RC over and over again because like we want to incorporate everything. Like we want to do it once, you know. Make it just one big effort.
Yeah, I think the one thing that I can respect.
Yeah.
The one thing I respect about how you guys have done things so far
Yeah.
is that you haven't rushed into anything. Because I've seen you guys aren't the only org or like the only team in Kenya, but I have seen teams start and like diminish in a few months because they try to push out like big org movements when they don't have the facilities or the finances or even the clout to do that. Like you can't do giveaways. You can't do big money giveaways.
People over
If you're
they
like a 3-man
overinvest.
org.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They come in and try to follow the blueprint set by bigger teams, but in reality they don't look at where they started. They look at where they already are. That's actually true. Like there's so many times. Like if you look at the quad lands, for example, all the way back to 2015, like every single year, we're playing a different team. Every single year it's a different team in the final.
My only advice I'd give you that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. To be honest, I don't know the inner workings of Watchmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not sure how it works on the inside, but I'm not. I don't know if you guys do the boilerplate stuff. You know, three types of recruits.
Not really, no.
You know, okay, yeah. Then, I mean, it's always a good way to start because it gives everybody a way to do things.
Say that again. My mic cut out, bro. Just run back like 10 seconds.
So basically, you know that there's 3 boilerplate ways people get recruited into orgs, either as a comp player, or content creator, or influencer. And influencers are usually just like vloggers, and their job is just to bring clout to the team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, for an org, it's just starting out and like doing things recently.
Yeah.
Influencers aren't that big of a deal. You got like content creators and pro players are exactly what you guys need at this point, and it gives everybody their role, what they can contribute. There's a lot of times when people get recruited in, they don't know exactly what they're doing for the org. They're like, oh yeah, I'm in the Watchmen.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the Watchmen?
Yeah,
I'm in the Watchmen. That's all they have. That's all they have to say.
So let me tell you something interesting, right? And it's funny you mentioned that this specific time. So, okay guys, if you're watching this stream, just keep your mouth shut for the sake of everyone. But yeah, just don't tell anyone what you hear here. So now, what the plan for the Watchmen is, like we've been talking to some guys for a while. By some guys, we mean like one guy.
Yeah.
That's like relevant to the whole Kenyan scene. You guys know him. Everyone in this chat, everyone in this game knows him 100%. And before, like, we didn't know where to put him, right? We'd pick him up, but like, we're strictly competitive scene. Like, just that's all we cared about.
Yeah.
And we did that because it was easier to work with, right? Because like we couldn't pick up content creators, vloggers, because there's nothing to hold them down per se, because there's nothing going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Slurp you again. So like the point was like we wanted to make sure we could accommodate them in a way that they have something to do. So like I'm in the Watchmen, I make videos, and that's it. Because that's what like if you get Face Clan at the beginning, like they had a lot of guys doing a lot of good things, but like guys like Blue, guys like what's his name? Carl,
Even
iPod,
Banksy was doing
Banksy,
content when he first started.
Banks,
And he's the
yeah.
owner, so
So like all of them, right? Like the ones that made it through are either one, they were really good at what they did, or two, they had an insane following, or three, they're competitive players. Like all the other guys who were
Yeah.
just around, like just they were cool guys, they ended up one way or the other getting dropped because when they were picked up, like they were there just because it was a spur of the moment thing. Like, they weren't proven to
Yeah.
actually work because they stop uploading, they have bad work ethics.
exactly.
That's what we were trying to avoid at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean the fact that you guys have a comp scene already, which means you have like an actual figure for earnings, like you actually have a number
Yeah,
for team earnings,
yeah,
is already a very good start compared to what most people start. And with content creators, the only thing with content creators is, and I'll tell you this much, this is free marketing for you.
yeah.
Content creators don't need a percentage contract. All they need is your viewers. That's all they want.
Yeah.
Or any serious content creator. I'm not talking about like somebody who's like in it for the money.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm being honest, yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm not like seriously streaming now is because I stopped. It's because I stopped for a long time. So back in 2014,
Yeah.
I was streaming on Twitch for like about 300 to 400 viewers.
That's crazy.
But there was no subscriptions, there was no donations, there was nothing like that back in the day.
Yeah.
It was just you just streamed for the sake of streaming. You
Streaming,
streamed
yeah,
because it was fun.
you
because-
loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, the only people who made money was Halo and Gears of War. Even COD didn't make that much money.
Your COD
And
is
then
always
League blew
that's why
up.
COD is like one of those games where like regardless of what happens, regardless of how bad the games get, people will still play because they don't really play for the game, you know.
Yeah, and then League of Legends blew up around that time,
Yeah.
and I was like, alright, I'm gonna grind League of Legends. I'm gonna practice League of Legends. I'm gonna go pro in this game.
Yeah.
And I did it for a while, and then life and circumstances shit
Yeah.
happens.
Of course.
So yeah, so a bunch of stuff happened, and I had to like drop the whole streaming thing for a while. And by the time I came back, it was like I was one of those channels with like 10,000, 20,000 followers, but like only getting about 4 or 5 viewers because
Yeah.
nobody wanted to come back to a guy who left.
Exactly. Yeah. You even forgot why you watched him to begin with. I
with.
feel yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody who was there to begin with was like, yeah, keep doing. And then I left, and it was like, it's a loyalty thing,
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
wants to give their time to somebody who they expect to leave for the first time. So I kind of dropped the whole Twitch thing, from scratch, and I was like, you know what? Let me settle in, and then basically, I got married and had a kid. So that also delayed things further.
Yeah. I
But
can
now that I'm
imagine.
settling down here, like I'm in Kenya, I'm
It
settling
opens
down. I
up
was like,
more.
you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking this seriously. I'm gonna like do this step by step, the right way. I'm basically gonna grow myself the same way I did the first time.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course,
You have
I'm gonna
at least
to
you have
switch
something
things
to
up
go by.
because-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch things up because the same tactics don't work the way they did back in the day. Back in the day, it was different. Back in the day,
Streaming HD and you're chilling.
you didn't put TTV in your name or any of that stuff. Basically back in the day, what you do is you'd go into other people's streams and like tell them you basically trash talk until you
You can get the
on
clouds.
their stream.
Yeah. Then get that cloud off of them.
Yeah, that's basically how it used to work. But now it's like people don't trash talk out of respect anymore. There's no respect in trash talk anymore. Everybody just does. This is a sensitive topic for me. I don't. Yeah.
Before you continue, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. Let me rechat. Yeah, I'm so engrossed into what you're saying. Like I forgot that I'm streaming. Yo, here see bro start and plan to listen to what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know these things and how to plan. Also, cause you have the clout and trust, I will sponsor and help in any way. Okay, Danny, I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know for sure. If I hear anyone say you get the boot, yeah. Hamza will definitely come kick your ass if you're snitching. We playing creative, and I will play creative after this game, bro. Right after this game. Salah, the floor is yours.
Yeah. It's just it's one of those things that piss me. Call me old-fashioned. I'm still young, but call me old-fashioned when it comes to gaming. But back in the day, when I trash talk someone
Okay, I'm back here.
and then I shit on them in a 1v1,
Yeah.
he's on my friend list. We're friends. It was like it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. There was nothing after that.
Yeah.
And now it's like, you know, this whole Logan 4 KSI thing. It's bleeding into everything. It's like
Yeah.
everybody wants their beef, their guy that they're gonna have beef with.
To help to be that
You know,
big.
it's like, yeah, it's like, just for an example, it's like Hiroshi and Jize never get along because they're always beefing.
Yeah.
And that's like their way. That's how they make their clout. You know?
Yeah, that's how they pay the bills. Just by being angry at each other and talking shit.
Yeah, that's basically it. So it's a bit different now, but
Yeah. I
Which is
remember,
why
I
I
remember,
like
you know,
the
it's funny,
fact
even in the
that Kenya's
FIFA
young.
scene. Like, you remember KSI playing all those YouTubers with his Legends team back in the day?
yeah,
I think we had something close to that in the Fortnite scene at the beginning. But it was like on a smaller scale, but in terms of like people actually caring about it, like people who had like nothing to do with it caring about it. So there's this guy called Carl, yeah. Him and I were like, we used to play together. Then like at that point in time, that's before like Fortnite was as big as it is now, right? So if you're better than the other guy, like you're the best, according to anyone else, you know.
yeah, pretty much.
Like,
Yeah.
if you're better than me, you have to be the best. Like that was the mentality, and that like if that was still the case, bro, the scene would be growing exponentially. But so like, him and I were like up there in terms of like the better players in the scene. So then we had like a slight falling out, per se. Bro, every time we 1v1, bro, you'd have guys making videos out of it. Like Ashman made a video about our 1v1.
Yeah, exactly. That's the shit. That's it right there.
It got to the point where other people are more involved. It's like, yo, fuck that game. Like, yo, relax. It's not that serious, man. Calm down.
It's like his name becomes an insult on your stream. It's like,
Yeah. It's just funny though. It was fun when it lasted.
yeah, get wrecked like Carl or some shit like that. That's basically it.
People wouldn't say I'm shit. People would say Carl is better.
Yeah, so yeah, it pushes you to hate the other guy even though you don't.
Yeah. It's getting a bit murky. You see, have you restarted
Yeah.
Discord? Not yet, but I even forgot. I'll do it after this. Good looks, GZ. But that's all. I think
the way I see it, you guys are doing things right.
I think I invited you to the Discord. Didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
don't
I
think
did. If
I don't
not,
think I
I'll
got the chat thing.
do it after this.
Ah, no.
If I didn't.
Yeah. There's a llama here.
Nice.
I've got mats for days, but I'll take a launch pad.
I'm the Ape Man squad, but that Ape Man squad is a bit tricky, bro. No lie.
No, but you guys are doing things right. I'm actually
I appreciate that, brother. I really
very
do.
impressed. Very, very impressed with the way you guys are doing things.
Thank you, man.
I've done promotions for orcs.
Ah,
There's a fight going on over there. I've done promotion for like some orcs in London.
After three, bro. After three. Yeah, Salah.
Come on, carry down.
I think they're just fighting the bots from big.
Yeah, they're fighting henchmen. You're right. Imagine cranking 90s fighting an AI, bro. Like what?
I mean, to be honest, the AIs are pretty accurate. These
Especially
guys,
the bosses. My God.
yeah, Midas is just.
But they have the worst aim.
Hey, no, you haven't run up on my desk, but with no health. Yeah. Even with full health. It's a shadow. Why is the shadow henchman crouching?
That's not him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a.
Got someone coming out the toilet.
That's 3 white, he's go. Yep, so am I. Yeah, this guy's pushing me.
I'm coming.
Nah, I'll box up.
GG, boy. What the fuck? You was on me like.
Yeah, there was only one guy.
No, there are
What
two.
minis, by
I
the way?
knocked
A
one.
couple of guys. There's a blue pump for someone. I'll keep the green grey sack. Salah, my COD teammate George says he appreciates the information. Chat.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Take one, take one.
I've done this professionally. If you guys like need help, because I like what you guys are doing. I'll help you guys out whenever you need it.
No, trust me. We've talked about a couple of things, and you'll be very glad to know things are going in the right direction.
I did promotion for Beyond Gaming.
Really?
And these guys, yeah, they ruined everything. Like it was like they just messed every chance they had to make it further than they did as a team, like as an org.
Yeah.
Because they had their merchandise, but they didn't advertise it. They had contracts. They had contracts where they would be told, upload. All you need to do is upload, and like they were given an outro with the product page and like sponsorship outro. So it's got like the logos and all that crap.
Right.
Yeah. Put the outro on your videos.
That's it. And they choked.
Yeah, they didn't. Some people are like, oh, it doesn't match up with my video. Well, like it doesn't matter. You put it before your outro or after your outro. The whole org is getting paid lots of money to put a 7-second outro. Just do it, and they're like, no, it was more of a case of being stubborn and.
You guys are wild.
Yeah. After a while, I was like, guys, you know what? Just I don't even want to get paid.
What's up, GZ? Lagging. Okay, let me try sort that out. Okay, let me try sort that out. Right, apparently the stream is lagging. Okay, what do we do?
By the way, put your bitrate up to like 6,000.
No, what's it? Yeah, it is. It's like 5.5. But now the issue is it's telling me it's dropping frames. Why is it dropping frames? I might have to restart it. Okay, I'll restart the stream after this game, boys. Yeah, it has to because it never drops frames.
Yeah, frames are iffy. You never know what's causing it.
Let me try sort it out. Let's see, drop frames detected. Open settings. Okay, alright guys, if it doesn't stop dropping frames, I'm gonna restart the whole thing. There's only 10 guys left. Let's do this back to back.
Yeah.
Like one squad and one day.
Can someone carry a big?
I'm carrying 4 minis. I can drop these, to be honest.
I have 5 minutes. Let's keep the minis. If you have space. Probably gonna be more shield here. Yeah, there's more minis. I don't need the minis. The two there.
You have the launch pad, this guy.
I have a launch. Let's just save it for late game in case we need to dip out. It was dropping frames. I think it should be okay now. I don't know though. You guys will let me know. If it doesn't stop dropping frames, please let me know. Okay, I'll restart after this match. I'll restart the stream after this match. I think it's because like my PC crashed when I was streaming earlier. Maybe it's trying to stream 2 things at once or something.
Is Windows updating something in the background?
No, you know what happened? Like I crashed my game doing some dumb shit. Like I tried to.
Okay.
I screwed up the Radeon thing. Like I was gonna.
Oh, are you in AMD?
Yeah, I was in this. I did something wrong, but I fixed it. But I didn't fix it in Streamlabs. I need to do that. I forgot. Good call, guys. I'm gonna fix it right now. You see, what can I buy with the Guap? The Guap basically is like a loyalty thing. I'm gonna put like milestones for Guap.
Yeah, to be honest, when I first saw it, I thought it was guac, like guacamole. I was like,
10
and
guacs.
then I read it again, and it's like,
how many avocados
guac,
are in 10 guacs? Let's find out. The Vsauce Michael on the case. Why is it so hot? Bro, it's 2 guys left. Oh my god, where is they?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's. I can't even see them, to be honest. And we've got like line of sight to everywhere.
Right over there.
Is that them?
Right there.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna break that rock.
I think that 26, 26.
He's panicking, bro.
I don't know how that didn't hit.
Nice.
He's trying to snipe me or something. I'm just gonna SMG him to death.
Got one.
He flew away. Where'd he go?
Let me check this guy. Check him. No, wait.
Wait for it, wait. Hey, I'm coming.
Pickaxe him, pickaxe him, pickaxe him. Pickaxe him, guys. You better have another launch pad.
Give me them toes! Ah, he's one shot. They've got him. Hit him 20 white. he's got one hit left. Yeah, just chase him down, boys. It's his bedtime.
I tried to block him and I blocked
Go to
myself.
sleep, Timmy.
Let's go.
There you go.
Good night, Tim.
Let's go. GG.
Why is the stream hanging? Okay, let me fix it, boys. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Restart again.
Alright.
GG, boys.
GG's.